We stay entertaining, yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining, yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of Vegas in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained.
Hey, you guys!
Hola!
¿Cómo estás?
Ben with the key!
Yes, guys. Welcome to the House of X Entertainment and welcome.
Okay, well, we stay entertaining.
Yes, to season 4.
You don't say.
I do say.
He does say.
Of the exclusive show, guys. Today we have an amazing guest of the comic world.
Okay.
Okay, let's see who we have in the building. We got Adventures.
Hey.
Hey, Tanya. Hey, Timmy. What's going on? What's going on? All right. And we have Mr. Brooklyn in the house.
Okay, BK.
Yes.
DJ
Links. Yes. What's going on? What's going on? All right. And we have Cliff on comment.
Hey.
How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Pop Art. Welcome in.
Hey.
Hashtag we are Legion. Cruise Fun, how you doing?
Hey, welcome in.
All right. We got Brother John Comics.
Hey, welcome in.
Welcome in, Brother John Comics. All right, Cruise. Okay, I said Cruise Nuts. I meant to say Cruise Nuts. Sorry. And Sector 2, 2815.
Hey, welcome in.
Welcome in. We got Adventures. Thank you so much for modding for us. Thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
All right. And we have Tater. How you doing?
Hey.
Welcome in. Coming in on Legion of Comics channel. Keith. Hey, Keith.
Kenneth.
How you doing?
How are you?
Welcome in. And our guest in the building, Mr. Legion of Comics.
Okay.
How are you? Welcome in. We got it's your boy Leo.
Hey, Leo.
Thank you so much. And we have Cliff saying, I'm subscribed.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
You love us. You really love us.
Okay, that part.
Yes. Welcome in. We got Everyday Life with Ron and Rose.
Hey.
How you doing? Welcome in. All right. And on Instagram, we got our cousin Junior watching.
Hey, what's up, Junior?
All right.
Happy birthday to April.
Yes. Happy birthday to April.
Yeah.
All right. We have Legion of Comics saying, how's everyone doing tonight? Yes, guys. He came in this nice comic limousine, guys.
That part.
You know, he got a whole room set up and everything, guys. So he's all ready. You know, Mr. Legion of Comics does it big, guys. Yes, he came in this nice limousine. Okay. All right. Welcome.
Thank you for everybody being here. We greatly appreciate you. Shout out to everybody on IG or Facebook that's watching us all around the world.
Yes. Make sure you guys share. If you can, all those who are watching.
Okay. We love you.
Yes.
We love you.
Thank you all so much for being here. Okay, and again, guys, for those that are in the building, we are also doing a welcome in Swift Hearts cosplay. Hey. How you doing? For those that are in the building and don't know, we are doing a back to school giveaway. So the link is in our community tab. If you scroll one over from this video, you'll see.
Well, if you want to drop it, you can, so they don't get confused. If you drop it and pin it, they can't get confused.
Hold on 1 second.
Give us 1 second.
Yeah, just give me one moment, guys.
1 second. Do you got it?
Yeah.
Did you got it? 1 second. 1 second. Did you got it? Did you got it?
Yeah. So okay. Hold on. All right. Close this. Copy this. Okay. Let me go back here. All right. Thank you, Tanya, so much for modding. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And we hope you had an amazing cruise. All right, guys. So that's the link right there for the back to school giveaway.
Yes.
If you guys would like to go and purchase something to help us get supplies, that is the link right there. Welcome in the Bud Files.
Hey, Bud Files, how are you?
How are you? Welcome in. Welcome
Shout out to everybody here.
Yes, thank you so much, and thank you for the thumbs up on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes, welcome in, welcome in. And guys, if you have any questions for our guests, please put your X's in the chat. All right, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. All right, we got 1 more minute before we bring up our lovely guests. All right.
Yes, if you are in the chat and you have a community tab, share this out. Share it with a friend. Share it with an enemy. Share it with your doctor, okay, who might be watching the Health X right now.
Yes, yes.
Just share it out. Share it out with everybody. Share it out with Deadpool. Share it out with Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Share it out with Marvels. Share it out with everybody.
Share it out with everybody.
Anybody.
Yes. Tell them we are now live.
Okay.
Yes.
If you got a trash man, share it out with him.
Share it out with everybody.
Okay, tell them to subscribe. You got a couple of animals in your house. Share it out with them.
Yes. All right.
You got some lawyers. Share it out with them.
You got some doctors.
Share it out with them.
Yes.
Okay, is you sharing or no?
All right now.
That's the part. Okay.
Yes. Share.
We hope everyone had a good day.
Okay.
Shout out to IG. Who came in? Anybody come in?
Yes. No one yet, but thank you so much for Instagram.
Okay.
All right.
We can't see on Facebook, but shout out to Facebook.
Yeah, shout out to the 13 people in the building.
Okay, they in the building.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody.
Okay, guys.
Are you guys ready for the guests?
Are you guys ready for the guests? Type your X's in the chat.
Throw your X up.
Yes.
If you're ready for the guests, throw your X up.
Yes.
If you're ready for the guests.
Yes, type your X's in the chat, guys. Put your X's in the chat.
All you gotta do is put 1 X, child. That's a lot of X's.
Yes, put your X's in the chat if you are ready for your guest, guys. He is none other than a person that's well knowledge in the comic community. Welcome in. We got Tyson the cosplayer.
Hey, what up, Tyson?
How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So he is well knowledgeable in the cosplay community. He's also knowledgeable in the comics, Comic-Cons, guys. He's also a father as well. So, guys, we present to some and we present to others right after this commercial, Mr. Legion of Comics.
We stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining, yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining, yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of Vegas in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live.
The adjustable back, so another Ghost Machine hat, super awesome. And then a couple of books. Let's see. All right, Ghost Machine hat and a couple of books. It looks like we have Ghost Machine #1. It looks like it's signed by Jeff Johns. I've gotten a lot of Jeff Johns signatures at this point. I just gave away 3 Ghost Machine #1s.
Yeah, hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained.
Welcome to the show, guys. Legion of Comics.
Hey, what's going on?
Show.
How's it going?
How's it
It's
going?
going good. How are you?
Welcome to the show.
It's good to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
You come back anytime, I tell ya.
Yes. And I see we have some more people in the building collecting with
Great.
Hey, welcome in. All right. Okay.
Hopefully we pronounce that right.
And we
It's
have
Durr. Yeah,
Trevor.
Durr.
Thank you so much. Nick and Nick's Comics. Welcome in.
Hey.
Welcome in. Tyson the Cosplay Zane. Welcome to everyone. Thank you so much. Okay. And we have Emma's World of Geek.
Hey.
Welcome in. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in, my friend.
Yes. All right. So are you ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The fun trivia fact, E-Man that you just showed, that's the computer wizard who made that intro that y'all played of mine. He's
Oh,
the one
wow.
that
Wait,
made
which
that.
one?
The little.
With
No, which
the
person in the chat?
music that says Legion of Comics that y'all
Mhm.
there in that clip that actually had my logo on it and stuff. He's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Okay, cool.
No, I couldn't hear what he was. Which
person made it for you?
E-Man.
Oh, E-Man. Okay, that's a cool intro.
Is he here?
Yeah, that's E-Man. Hold on 1 second.
Because you were going so fast pressing these
Yeah,
buttons.
E-Man.
Oh, okay.
That guy right there. Yep.
Okay, so if you guys need some intros, y'all know who to go to.
All right.
Y'all go to E-Man.
Welcome in, John Comics.
Hey.
Welcome in.
J-Man.
J-Man Comics. Welcome in.
No, you had it right. That nickname was J-Man.
Yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to Legion of Comics if you haven't. Thank you so much, Vince. You're awesome. Welcome in, Scotty. How you doing? Welcome in. All right. So, I guess we can go. You want to ask this one first, then?
Oh, I was gonna jump around with my questions.
Well,
I wasn't even gonna read them the way I wrote them.
Okay.
You want to do yours first? Or?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
So, how did you come up with the name for your YouTube channel?
Legion of Comics. My YouTube channel started as it was called Adventures of Mark and Finn, and I would just put up like home videos of my kid on it. And then we started doing comic stuff, and I needed to change it. And the first thing I thought about was DC Comics, all the bad guys over there, how they call themselves the Legion of Doom. I don't know if y'all remember the old cartoon.
Yes.
Their base would rise up out of the swamp and everything. And
yeah.
The Super Friends, exactly. And I just absolutely love that. So I figured you have the bad guys with the Legion of Doom, and then the good guys, you have the team called the Legion of Superheroes. So it just felt like a very all-encompassing name, and it kind of paid homage to DC Comics, which I'm a big fan of DC Comics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I was looking at somebody wrote something.
I always thought it was based on Legion of Superheroes.
I know.
Okay.
Some people identify more with the good guys. Some people identify more with the bad guys, and it leaves it open for everybody to choose.
Okay, is y'all villains or superheroes?
Yes.
Or not.
Okay, well, that leads me into my question. This is the easy one because I'm going to jump around. What's your favorite DC or Marvel?
DC, hands down, is Superman. And from Marvel Comics is hands down the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, wow. I have to give somebody a shout out because our homegirl Leah loves Superman as well. That's her favorite character.
Superman, Hulk.
So, what do you like about Superman?
I like that he's like the pinnacle superhero. Not only is he the first, without him, we wouldn't have the rest. And if someone else came along and invented the first superhero, who knows what they would even look like. But Superman set the mold, and it hasn't been broken. He's the pinnacle of everything that all of us should hope to be, to strive to be. And some people like that kind of thing. Like it's like shining a light back on yourself. Like, how do you stack up against somebody with like perfect morals and an unbreakable compass and an unbreakable spirit? He's the superhero's superhero. Now, I like that. As I'm just at a place in my life, I think, where more of those morals and values and stuff like that, especially with kids and everything, it's just like, how do I stack up? How do my kids look at me the way that I picture this person? I hope they do,
Yeah.
I know that's right. We got some comics.
All right, we got some comments. I love Superman, but Green Lantern was who I wish I was. I could create anything with my ring.
Green Lamborghini.
Green
Mansion, green everything.
All right.
I actually like Green Lantern. I thought it was.
Oh yeah.
He's a cool character.
Scotty loved green.
Are you? We got more comics up there, or more comments. All right.
I like the bad guys.
Not you like the bad guys. Ooh.
All right, Tanya says she likes.
I think you're sitting with the bad guy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Somebody say villains? Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the villains.
Yes. I think I showed that one.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite villain?
Dark Side.
Okay. I should have known.
A big DC villain, the leader of the world of Apocalypse.
Okay. Hey, everyone. Hey. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. We greatly appreciate
Welcome
you.
in Controversial Cruising.
What do you see? Oh. Hey.
Welcome in.
I had it on somebody else. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, wait, hold on. Easy being green. Okay. Shout out to the hall.
All right. Okay, help me pronounce this. This is
Hoarders High.
Heart is High. Welcome in.
Hey.
Welcome in. Mark put the D in DC.
Okay.
That's right.
I like your answer because normally when you ask people about Marvel or DC, everybody runs to Marvel. So it's like once in a while you'll hear somebody say DC.
Yeah,
and
I think a big
factor.
factor in that is when people got into comics.
Yeah.
Because they've both been around for so long. They have their highs and lows and they go back and forth. And if people got into comic book stuff in the last 20 years, it's most likely through the MCU movies that have been a lot of people's introduction to superheroes, you know?
Yeah. Most definitely. I'm saying, hey, Iggy.
Hey, Izzy. Hey, Iggy. How you doing?
Do you pronounce it right or am I pronouncing it right?
I think it's pronounced. It's Iggy.
Izzy.
So I had it right. Okay, just saying. What's up to everyone? Thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate you. We got to meet him at a con. Amazing human.
Yeah, I did too this past year at Heroes Con in June. It was fantastic. I actually get this. Oh, he drew this for me.
Oh wow!
The new series called Redcoat that's out, and that's the main character Simon Pure that Izzy drew on his plane ride to Heroes Con.
Oh wow! Okay, all right. Right here.
He is.
He's a phenomenal artist.
Hey, Brandon.
How you doing?
Brandon on Looney Tunes Fan 2000.
Welcome in.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
I'm Leo.
And I'm Winston.
And we're the House of X. Okay, we have a question from the audience.
We're going to pass the mic from Adventure Spirit. Which one came on Saturdays as cartoons? Back in the 70s, DC or Marvel?
There were both, but more prominently it was DC with like the Super Friends stuff.
Yeah.
Back then Marvel kind of had like the limited motion cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was like Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman. And the Hall of Justice.
Yeah. They kept Wonder Woman out there, so I was like, whoever don't know Wonder Woman, where y'all been? Because she's been out for a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And TV shows.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, all right.
Thank you for the question.
Yes, that was a good question. Tell us about the Joe Fest 2024 and what did you like about it?
So the Joe Fest is an annual convention that's held in Augusta, Georgia, which is my hometown. It's put on by this gentleman named Ed. He does a fantastic show, and he's a big fan of G.I. Joe and G.I. Joe action figures. So it's primarily first and foremost a toy convention, but it's held at the largest convention center we have in Augusta. So it's really good, like massive size for a toy con. And it's kind of got a little bit of everything, but overwhelmingly it's toys, but in the best way possible, because even if you're not a toy collector, there's a good chance you own toys as a kid. Yeah. When you walk through a place like that, you're seeing all kinds of cutting edge new stuff, previews of stuff that'll be coming, but there's like an ocean of nostalgia in your childhood just all around you in there. And I was able to take my kids and just kind of follow them around because I had just returned from a comic convention the week before that they couldn't go to because I was kind of working. And so I took them to Joe Fest for a day, and I just was like their little cameraman. You know, I just followed them around and let them look for toys and had fun walking around with my kids and my pop and my wife and stuff, and just kind of just rummaging through stuff, looking at my childhood and letting them create theirs while we were there, you know?
I know that's right.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So we have welcome and we got Lady
Hey.
Kiana on Instagram watching. Thank you so much.
Hey, IG.
We have a question from the audience. So, what's up, House of X? I've never heard of you guys before. How long have you been on YouTube? Well, we've been on YouTube a long time. Separately, we have 2 channels.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've been on YouTube maybe 4 to 5 years, but
Yeah.
under our single channels.
Yeah.
So mine is it's your boy Leo. I'm a gaming channel, and it's me, Wanston. Yes, Honey is a cooking channel.
Yeah.
Our company is House of X Entertainment. This channel's been on YouTube maybe for 4 years, 2 years.
About 2 to 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we're on season 4.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 4 years.
About 4 years we've been doing this channel together.
Yeah.
But all together, with just us, about 5 or 6 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Because this channel came maybe a year later.
Yeah, a year later.
Thank you for that question.
Thank you so much. And please do to subscribe. You know? Do you like us? Do you really like us?
Is you subscribe or not?
All right. We have a comment from Adventure Spirit.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was my favorite. I dressed as her every Halloween when I was little.
From 4 to 9 years old. Oh wow!
Oh wow! Okay. Cool.
I always loved Wonder Woman.
My 4-year-old loves Wonder Woman.
She has all the cool powers.
Yeah.
She got the band. She got the wrist.
The lasso.
She
The
got everything.
invisible jet.
Yeah, I was gonna say she got the invisible jet. She got the lasso.
Yes.
She has a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So it makes her like one of the coolest.
Welcome in. We got White
Tiger Cool Calm
Collector.
Hey.
Welcome in.
And he drew this.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Ruben. He's a phenomenal artist as well on Instagram and a fantastic member of the comic book community as well.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I will
awesome.
check out the other channels. Yes. If we have a mod, can drop the other 2 channels, please.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. We got Adventure Spirit dropping the channels in the building. All right, Mark did. Okay,
Separate.
hold on. Yeah.
Separate.
Mark-
Did they include the tube with the toys at the toy show when you went to, or did you have to buy it separate?
It was not that kind of toy show, Scott. I would invite you to that toy show.
I love that. Same question with batteries. That's funny.
Okay. Okay. I think you got the next one.
Okay. Do you have any collectors or YouTubers that inspire you?
Yeah, absolutely. Collector-wise, my dad, my pops. I was raised in this comic book culture. He's been collecting since 1962, so there have been comics around me my entire life. Like, remember, they just been part of my toy box in my room. There's been parts of the collection that you knew not to mess with, parts that were open to read and play with, and some that was in the middle. So, watching how my dad collects has inspired how I collect. And he's taught me not to, a lot of things, like don't overpay for books. There's always tomorrow. It's never really worth that much kind of thing, which makes the way that I collect really enjoyable for me. Because I love hunting books. I love knowing that there's a cheaper copy out there somewhere. And it's that feeling of like going after and chasing it, which makes collecting fun. And then as far as content creators, really Comic Tropes was the first channel that I ever saw who's more of like, he does like in-depth videos on creators and stuff, like writers and artists over the years. And I just like comic book history as well. So that was the first time I ever found comic book content, was just finding his channel on YouTube. And then from there, it was a couple of other channels that kind of do what I do, that have like the community aspect to them. There was this guy named the Comic Jabroni who tragically passed away, but he was the first kind of community kind of comic content that I ever found. And he was in the Army and was stationed at a military base here. And that's how I found it, because it was suggested to my algorithm because he was close, visiting shops in my area and stuff. And that was my doorway into the community. And so outside of that, it was this channel called Burke Family 54 Comics, who I started watching. And he was very interactive, very excited, and very encouraging. And he suggested, when I mentioned just in a chat that I had picked something up, he's like, you should post a video of it, and just kept encouraging and encouraging. And he pretty much, without him, I wouldn't have a channel. With how he encouraged and just like natural guidance kind of thing, and wants to see more people in the community. So I 100% give all the credit for me having a YouTube channel to Burke Family 54 Comics.
I know that's right.
Oh, yes, that is.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry for the passing of the Jabroni.
Yeah, it was sad.
That's a dope name, though.
Yeah, it's a comic jabroni, and he had a channel membership called the Comic Nation. It was pretty cool. He was a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, loved Batman.
Oh, wow. Who doesn't love Batman?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think that Hoarder's Hide, now that you mention it, he doesn't like Batman, at least not the newest movie. It's kind of an ongoing thing. He absolutely despises it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I love that movie.
We hating on Batman.
Yeah.
You want me to ask the next one?
I got the next one. Okay. What are some favorite things you like to do on your channel? Unboxing, comics, and live streams.
The favorite kind of content I like to make is just, my favorite is the live streams that I do, because it gives you that. The whole reason I wanted to start doing the YouTube thing was I needed more people that were into what I was into to talk to.
Yeah.
Like I was raised, like I'm a big fan, you know, I'm big about my fandoms. I love comics. I love movies. They get me hyped up. I get excited. I like to talk about it with people, speculate on the stories. And I just didn't have enough people in my daily life to do that with. I mean, my dad talked this stuff every day, but discovering this YouTube thing gave me the ability to find an unlimited access to other people that do it. So those live streams, we're able to talk like this or interact with the chat in real time. And it just opened up so much doors of enjoyment for the hobby that I didn't realize were there before. So the live streams are always my number one thing.
Okay. Shout out to the live streams.
So
Live streams, because you get to interact with people.
Yeah, whether it's just shooting the breeze, talking about the books that just came out that week, or reviewing movies that just came out, just kind of like the newest, most exciting thing, getting to have those conversations with people that are just as excited, you know, debating and arguing over this or that, first appearance this, or who would win in a fight that, or this company is doing this. It's just so fun to me.
That it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I have another one? Okay, I was enjoying what he was saying. Because I see on YouTube a lot of people are excited about. That's like video games, like the video game that just came out and so like it's very exciting to live.
Yeah. I
can't see, sir.
Sorry.
Thank you. He's over here pressing buttons.
That's what they're there for.
Now when it's blocking my view. My next question is, how was your experience growing up in a local comic shop that your family owned?
They don't own it. They're just really adjacent to it. So it was awesome. Like being a kid, going in there all the time, it was larger than life feeling. Absolutely larger than life feeling. Literally at times, because back then the shelves are so much taller than you. You can't even reach what's up there. And as a kid, and this is like pre-internet days, you know what I mean? So you're going in a place and like you don't see this stuff anywhere else. Nowadays, you open your phone, you just see pictures and ads and everything for anything you could think of. Back then, you walk in a comic shop, that's the only place you're seeing that kind of stuff. Just all the colors and artwork and different characters, just from the floor to the ceiling surrounding you. It's absolutely magical. It was amazing.
We have some comments.
Yes, we do. It may have been answered already. How did House of X and Legion hooked up?
Get hooked up.
Okay, well, we will tell this story. Okay, all right. So we met Legion of Comics through the one and only Brooklyn himself, DJ Link. We follow DJ Links. And we did an interview with DJ Links. And of course, Legion of Comics is always doing the
in the mix.
live stream, and that's how we found out about Legion of Comics, and then we went over DJ Links, and then we went over to DJ Links. We went over to Legion of Comics channel, and then that's how we got connected. So it was, certain channels can connect you to good channels, and that's how we became connected.
And he's always supported.
Yeah.
But that's how we met him, through DJ Link.
Yes, and then we met DJ Link actually this past March at our networking event for Leo's birthday.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome in. We got Phil and D Travel in
Hey.
the building. Travel's free in the building. All right. And we got Rico. Hey, son. How you doing? Welcome in.
Hello.
All right. Okay.
I like this. I like that song of Fire and Ice.
Some Game of Thrones fans, let's go.
Yes.
I can chat for hours about the book and the series. Okay.
Yes. Welcome.
Just subscribe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you, my friend.
DJ is a hell guy.
Hell of a guy.
Especially when he turns.
When he is not around. Now he's not around.
Now he's not around. Lord Jesus. All right. Okay, where were we?
Did you have the last question, or did I?
You asked what it was like to grow up in a comic shop.
Yes. So
okay, that was me. So now you have to. Thank you so much. See, somebody's paying attention.
All right.
How
was your journey leading up to monetization on YouTube?
Oh, it was fun. I really didn't have I still don't have any goals or aspirations with my channel whatsoever. I started it just to connect and have fun with people, and I continue to do the same thing, and everything that's come between then and now has just kind of been like a natural process kind of thing. The hitting the watch hours and all that, I did it in just under I think just a little bit under a year. So just turning it on was a natural thing, because that's a way to just do more fun stuff on my channel. My channel's fully monetized, and I most certainly make money off of it every month, and all that money I spend on the channel for the viewers and the subscribers. Like how I told y'all, I just went what I was doing earlier today, spending that money in the shop earlier today. I did that to use for a channel member giveaway, which I do monthly. If you're a channel member, I have like a monthly drawing, and every Tuesday I do a live stream with giveaways. So all of them, I just use that money just to be able to do fun stuff on the channel to make it more interactive. And I told y'all I enjoy DC books, and y'all pointed out not as many people are really into DC. So I enjoy putting DC books in people's hands that might not otherwise have picked them up. I want more people reading what I'm into, so I have more people to talk to about it. And monetization gives me the ability to do that. So in terms of trying to get monetized, I didn't. It was just the natural growth of my channel and the trajectory it took. It just goes that way.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for that. Okay. Your last question was YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. What inspired you to create a YouTube channel?
Burke Family 54 Comics. Watching him and him just encouraging and suggesting to post some content on YouTube, and I'm always buying comics and doing stuff, so I just posted a video because if you're just somebody who just watches, people don't see what you're picking up. You can talk about it, and I had picked up what's called a blind box. Boom Studios is a comic company that once a year would put out this special edition blind box where you didn't know what the contents were inside, and they did it for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. I love Power Rangers. To this day, I still pick up Power Ranger comics. And they did this blind box where you could get only special stuff that's included in that. So I mentioned in a chat that I picked it up, and he wanted to see what was in it because he too is a Power Ranger fan. So I posted that video and then just posted more stuff, and then it just kind of, like I said, naturally just started posting more, decided to figure out how to do the live stream so I can interact and talk with people, and it just kept going.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. So what are normally your go-to comics? Like when you go into a store and you
who pick me? DC.
I'm going to, buy this one, but I gotta get my go-to. So what are normally your go-to comic books you buy or you go to?
That's super simple. It's the main staple stuff of DC Comics. You know, the characters that everyone knows: Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman. I want those main character books because they have the most for one, they're the characters that I'm most interested at DC. They're the ones that are always doing the most, and they influence the universal story the most, you know, because you have those big crossover books that they do, but it's those individual issues that build up and lead to those. So for me, those are always like number one. But outside of that, there's a company called Ghost Machine that just started. The biggest creators from DC Comics in the last 20 years got together and just recently started their own company called Ghost Machine. Those books that I showed you, those are under that publisher. So you have brand new characters in a shared universe, but in a way that they're spread out through time. Like the Red Coat story takes place in the 1800s. Geiger takes place like 200 years in the future, and so on. But it's new, it's fresh, it's exciting. It's the best quality writing and art that you're seeing in any comics right now. So I'm loving those. So top DC books, Ghost Machine, and then the Energon universe, which is your Transformer stuff happening right now that's been relaunched completely under a new publisher that's amazing.
Do you have any new characters from DC that are your favorite?
New ones? No, it's the tried, trusty, and true ones that just really just shine through the most for me.
Okay. Do you play video games?
Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I see you playing Def Jam the other day. I'm like, yo, is he on a PS1?
No, I have a Nintendo GameCube.
Nice.
That's how I'm playing on the GameCube. I'm a big Nintendo fan.
I'm old school. I don't have. I've had a PlayStation 3 for a while back in the day. I never did online gaming. I would just do like story mode in games. But I'd buy like the Wolverine game and the Batman Arkham game or the Deadpool game, the Punisher game. I'd be buying comic book video games kind of thing. But I still have my Nintendo 64 stuff. Still hooked up. Still have fun with it.
I actually liked Sega when I had Sega. That was like years ago though. So do you have like because I know they have a Superman game. Do you have one?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I've got the Death and Life of Superman for my Super Nintendo, and I have Superman, which is like based on the animated series from back in the 90s. That's the one they did for Nintendo 64.
Okay. Which one is your favorite out of those two?
Out of those two, the Super Nintendo one. The Nintendo 64 one is like one of those notoriously bad games that the controls are nearly impossible for.
Okay, understandable. We have a question from the audience.
So we're going to pass the mic. What's the oldest console you own? It does
not have to work. Oh, now they don't have to work.
So not long ago, I sold my original Nintendo stuff because I just was never playing it, and I didn't realize how much it was worth till I sold it. But I still have my Super Nintendo. I still have my Sega Game Gear, which is the handheld Sega with a fully lit screen. I've got 6 Nintendo 64s, and beyond that, an original PSP, a Nintendo DS, which my wife owned and gave to our son, and then we just recently bought a Nintendo Switch for the kids at the end of the last school year. But I don't mess with it none. It's too complicated for me.
Oh, the Nintendo Switch. It looks simple. It has the hand sticks that you take out and you can press the buttons with that.
Yeah, that blows my mind that controllers come apart and all this and that. Like I don't understand it. It's like magic.
I think it's like the Wii, because the Wii have joysticks like that.
Yeah, I never had one of those either. But the Atari, I have like one of those. Y'all remember how they like years later they made just like the little box you just plug it in with the yellow and red plugs of your TV, and it's just a joystick and a button. You could play like 20 different Atari games. Like I had at one point there was Atari in the house when I was little, but I don't think we ever really much played it. But my pops got us one of those Atari joystick ones like way back in the day.
Okay. So you don't like any controllers that come apart that you can?
I don't like them or dislike them. They're just too confusing for me. Really, where video games lost me is when they started coming up with loading screens. I ain't got time for that. Get a cartridge, slam it in, turn it on, and play. 20 minutes later, when my brain wanders, I can get up and go, plug and play.
Yeah, because I think PlayStation did that with the loading screens.
Yeah.
PlayStation. Yeah.
There was a big debate in my household back in 1999 when me and my brother, like, he wanted to get the new PlayStation and I wanted to get the new Nintendo 64. And we talked back and forth about it for a long time. And my brother's an eternally nice guy. He's just fantastic looking back on it, because he's my big brother too. He could have just done whatever, but we went with the Nintendo 64. But he ended up getting a PS2 not too long after that, so I played that with him a lot and all that. And I had like I said, a PlayStation 3 for a while,
Okay.
which it was fun. I just, at this point in life, I just think I ain't got time for none of that, man. Between working a full-time job and doing the YouTube thing and doing all this stuff that you do with the kids, I ain't got time to get invested in a game. Problem is, I'd get one, I'd love it, and I'd want to play it, and I would either not ever get time to, or I'd spend too much time on it. Either way, it don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. You said you have 6 Nintendo Nintendo
Nintendo
64.
64s, yeah, 6. I've got 79 games, 11 original controllers that don't have broken joysticks or loose joysticks. Because, over time, those joysticks, they would just get where they just like to lay over. They're all prime joysticks on them. So between that console coming out and today, whenever I had a friend that I was at their house or this or that, and it would get mentioned, or I would come to know that they have an old Nintendo 64 somewhere in their house, I would buy it off of them sight unseen. I'll give you this much money for it. Whatever you got, I'll take it. And I stacked them up because I figured one day my Nintendo 64 would stop working and I would want more. And I would always get extra controllers or games when I did that. And still to this day, not a single one of them has stopped working.
Oh, that's good.
25 years later, still rocking.
Okay, that part. Modern games have those updates. Why would you need to update games? Nope. That part, okay? I was just having a conversation with that. I said back in my days, wrestling games, for each system, the games were different. Now it seems like they make the game over and just to like change the name and then like serve it the next year. And here's what
that was the biggest thing.
In the game, exactly what are you paying for?
And that was the biggest thing for me wanting this Nintendo 64, because at the time, WCW NWO Revenge was the upcoming new release wrestling game, and it changed the game forever, And then WWF picked it up in the following years and put out WrestleMania 2000, then No Mercy, which is like the pinnacle of wrestling games even to this day. Like, goated.
We have a question from the audience. Yes, we do. From Adventure Spirit.
Audience.
Outside of comics, what other interests do you have? What other Comic-Cons do you faithfully go to?
Outside of comics, I'm big into collecting toys as well as physical media. I love movies. I've grown up loving movies my whole life, and so I still collect movies, and I still collect toys. As you can see behind me, I try to be very specific with the toys I get, as that's a rabbit hole to itself that you run out of space really fast with. And as far as cons that I go to, I go to Heroes Con in North Carolina every year. Typically, it's on or right around Father's Day, so me and my dad do that as a trip together.
Yes.
And then, as y'all seen from the stuff, that's kind of evolved over the years. I kept encouraging and begging people from the community to come check it out, because it's the best comic book convention that exists. Not pop culture, not celebrities, or not anime, but pure comic books.
Oh, wow.
So over the last 3 years, a couple people came. Then I got DJ to come last year, and Rob came last year, and many people came. Then this past year, there's like over 60 of us from the YouTube comic book scene that all went to Heroes. Me, DJ, and Rob actually got a table and set up to promote comics curing cancer this year, and we had some merchandise we were selling and raising money for the big event that we put on, and it's amazing. Absolutely love that convention. Every year I make lifelong memories. It's a blast.
And This is Heroes or Hershey?
Heroes
in North Carolina.
I don't know where I got Hershey. I know there's a Hershey con though somewhere.
You hungry?
Do you want to speak on the organization? A little bit for those that may not know.
Comics Cancer.
Yeah, Comics Curing Cancer. So this is an event that myself, DJ Links, and Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics host and put on every year. The best way to find us or follow us is we have an Instagram page under Comics Curing Cancer. If you're not on Instagram, you can also find us on Facebook now. We just set one of those up. But what it is a 3-day virtual event on YouTube where we organize 3 days worth of streams where we're doing auctions, fundraising, selling mystery boxes, having art shows, just all kinds of comic book inspired events where we're selling it to raise money for the American Cancer Society. And we're unique in a sense that we don't middleman money. You know, with charity events, you never really truly know how much is going to the cause. In this, all money is paid directly to the American Cancer Society. So if someone buys something, we have the ability to look on their website because we have a landing page on the American Cancer Society, and we can see when donations are coming in to their organization. So we track payments by watching people donate directly to them. So it's not like a percentage of this or that, and it's completely funded by the community. Me, DJ, and Rob go through our personal collections and see what we want to get out of it to possibly put up for sale, and 100% of it, like I said, goes, and we cover shipping and everything. So you make your donation for your item and it shows up at your house. And then we reach out to the community at large, our friends, other content creators, our subscribers, our viewers, followers on Instagram, and ask if they would want to participate. And there's this overwhelming show of force of people that are just supporting, sending items. We've got like professional creators involved on different levels, and we just try to put on an entertaining, fun event for 3 days where everybody can come together to battle the actual real life supervillain cancer that's affected pretty much everyone on this planet. If it hasn't directly, you know somebody personally that it has. And it's crazy how successful this has been. The first year we set out to do $10,000, we did over 20. Last year we set out to do $25,000, and we did over $50,000. So this year we're aiming for $50,000, and I believe the last time I looked, the current total is at 16,000, because with the American Cancer Society, you set up an annual event, you know, so you can donate all year long. You can scan your phone right now on that QR code, and that'll take you to our link tree, and you can donate today if you wanted to, and it all tallies up until the end of the year. And we do the event in October. So the first weekend in October, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is when the virtual event will be. But this year, to amp it up, we tried to make appearances at conventions and show up to try to just get the word out more and try to draw in other creators or other supporters. It's just been fantastic.
Thank you for sharing that and explaining it. So if anybody in the chat wants to donate, Watson's going to drop the link in 1 second. He's trying to get to it.
The Instagram so I can show you guys.
He's going to show you guys.
And that's where you can see where we'll start sharing where donation pieces come in and stuff like that. Because that's the phase we're at now, is we're looking for people to start sending stuff in. Like it sounds petty, but we can't take any junk, you know. We can't take like dollar books and this and that.
So this
we don't have a storage
right here. So this is the Instagram. So you can just go directly to the link tree right here, as you can see, and you'll be able to get the information. So I'm going to drop.
And that link tree will be getting updated as we get closer, because we have bi-weekly meetings as of now, me, DJ, and Rob, where we're ironing out all the little details as we're getting closer. And the show lineup will be getting added soon. So it starts every year on my Friday morning live stream, which I have anyways. Mm-hmm. And then that'll run for a while. And then we'll send it to another content creators channel where they'll be doing different stuff and whatnot. And hopefully like reaching as many audience as we can to bring it in.
Okay.
And then of course, Friday night is In the Mix. So that Friday night, the In the Mix show will be the annual Comics Curing Cancer stream. Will be running all kinds of crazy fun stuff and selling stuff and all that. It's a good time. Even if you're not able to financially support it, that's completely understandable. but just sharing it out, letting people know that's so crucial, so crucial.
Okay.
Definitely sharing it out and bringing awareness to
Yeah.
it.
Do you guys involve any other other YouTubers that would like to get involved?
Yeah, so we get a lot of people that reach out, and then we kind of just have to see what's what with it, kind of thing, because there's always with something like this more support than you can fit into what it is. You know what I mean? So we have like me on Friday morning, DJ on Friday night, and we do the Rob has a show every Saturday that he does called Only Slab. So those three shows are set in stone because we do them anyways as scheduled. So we try to fill the gaps in between all those, and it's really based off of like what we try to do, because the whole point of it is to raise money. Period. That's
Yeah.
the number one goal is money, because that's
Yeah.
the kryptonite to cancer is money. You throw money at it, and you give people more ability and options to do things. So we try to find people that have comic book channels that have dynamic audiences, similar but separate from ours at the same time. So we have a few people that have done it the past couple of years that I'm sure we'll possibly be reaching back out to, because that works well, that we've experienced with their audiences. And depending on what changes we make to the schedule this year, based off what worked last year, what we want to try to improve from last year, we're just going to see what stuff exists out there in those time slots that might have good audience size already, that might be different from ours. Because again, the whole way to make more money is more eyes, more people. So it's a weird formula trying to solve, and it's always a gamble at that, like what could possibly work best in it. And a lot of it's contingent on like what we end up receiving in hand, and how we can organize it to sell it the best way possible to because like the same people that like to buy comic books, the ones you like to read, aren't necessarily the same people that like to buy original art, because that's a whole different microcosm of collecting with a whole different monetary value to it and stuff. So we're trying to separate, organize, and evaluate what might work best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. And cancer is a serious
serious thing.
Yeah. All right.
No, I know you were searching for the words. So okay.
I think
do you want me to do the next one?
Yeah, you can.
Friday mornings, community hangout. Just explain a little bit about it, what it is for the audience that may not know.
Yeah, I do 3 live streams a week, and the Friday morning one, because I'm typically off on Fridays, is called the Legion's Lair, and it's pretty much an open hangout for community members and content creators just to freely come on panel and hang out and just talk about anything in the world, whether it be comics, movies, what Rob was grilling on the barbecue the night before over the weekend. He's a big fan of grilling. We talk about a lot of grilling, but it's just a whatever thing. How I told you, I just wanted to connect with more people in the community, and that's how you do it on a more personal level outside of just talking comics. Just an open hangout.
Okay. All right. So outside of YouTube, you are a pet and spa grooming. You do pet and spa service. What do you like about it, and tell us about your experience?
Yeah, so I've been working with animals since 2017, and now I run the establishment that I worked at that point. And so it's like a dog hotel and spa. When people go out of town and their dogs have to stay somewhere, that's what we are. And I do professional grooming, do dog haircuts and baths and nails and all that stuff. And I absolutely love animals, always have. I'm an animal person, and whether I want to or not, the animals decided it a long time ago. Some people animals just take to, and I'm one of them. So it worked out good, and I just love being around animals. It's just fun working with them. I love the fact that my job is different every day based off what animals are there, because people and dogs are always coming and going, and it's not just dogs. We'll get cats, birds, reptiles, pigs, all kinds of stuff.
Oh wow!
Yeah, just love that it's an always changing environment, and it's just fun. It's just one of those things. If you either like working with animals or you don't, you never know it unless you try it, and in that kind of level of animal care.
Wow.
Do you have a favorite animal?
Yeah, turtle.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
wow.
Outside of that, my spirit animal is by far a flamingo, though. Like
Okay.
that, just me and my wife had like this have a fantastic experience going to the zoo because we're zoo people too. We love going to the zoo, and we just had this really funny experience with a flamingo. And since then, it's kind of been like our thing. Like there's flamingo decorations everywhere now, and all kinds of stuff. It's just fun. But turtles have always been my favorite animals. They're just cool.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Do you have any speaking of turtles, and we have Ninja Turtles,
I got
do you have
two.
turtle action figures?
Yeah, I've got old ones from when I was a kid. Those are all boxed up and stuff.
Okay.
We got a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics, movies.
Okay. You have action figures behind you. Is there any way you can show the audience one?
Oh yeah, sure. So this is the Spectre from DC Comics, McFarlane figures.
Okay.
Is that normal his color, or does he come in a purple cape?
No, that's it. And there's actually a bigger statue of him back there as well.
Okay, I must be.
He's the Wrath of God in DC Comics, the literal spirit of vengeance.
Is that Superman behind you on the other side?
Yeah, that's one of those hot toys. You might be familiar with those from in DJ's room, how he's got all those hot toys. That's the brand is what it's called. But that one's not easy to get down from where it's at.
Okay.
But some probably get RoboCop here.
Hey, RoboCop.
Oh yeah, this is from the 2014 movie. Most people did not like that movie. It was a remake, but I absolutely loved it. I love RoboCop.
Okay, not they hating on RoboCop. They got RoboCop in the Mortal Kombat video game.
Oh yeah, I just seen that.
Yeah,
stuff like that makes me want to buy a new console so bad. I see like they made an Avatar video game, like James Cameron's Avatar. It looked fantastic, and I love Avatar. Like that's what this giant one here is, and it'd be easier to turn the camera around. I got like the Batmobiles up there with the big Ikran from Avatar. More Avatar over there.
I love that.
Toys everywhere. We got a whole massive shelf of action figures. Just
oh wow,
that's amazing.
That is. Do you have any wrestling action figures?
The all-time greatest, Sting.
Oh, get it! I love that. He just retired this year.
Yeah. Went out on
It was
top.
so cool. I think it was him and his two children, and they were his two sons, and they were dressed up.
Yeah, they had the Wolfpack outfit on, and then the surfer outfit on.
Oh, go Bird!
See, I'm a huge WCW fan. Like
all day.
Yeah. Yes.
I love WCW.
Yeah.
I actually wanted them to win the war. Hey.
I have several versions of Sting. Trap Vision said, "What it do, fam? Welcome in, Trap.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here."
All right.
He was just showing us his action figures.
So, being on YouTube, how has it played a part in your life?
That's actually a really good question. I think it's helped me a lot with the community aspect, like the the whole getting to interact with people and not be on your own and yourself kind of thing. Like it's just that has to be like a massively positive influence on my life and how I go about my day by day. Because I can't remember the last time I had a bad day in life in general. I mean, every day is a good day. Just try missing one, and having this community of people you can talk to and everything, and just I don't know, I don't know what it would look like otherwise. I've been doing it for a while now, and just I don't know.
Okay.
But it's definitely fun. Like I said, like within a few years, I was meeting 60 plus people at a convention all together, just laughing, and it's wild to think about.
Welcome to all the amazing people coming in right now.
Yes, welcome in, Felix. How you doing? Welcome in. We got Felix in the building. All right.
On the highway, so listening in. Okay. Drive safely.
All right. So you have some comic books that you would like to share with the audience.
All right,
Yeah,
now.
I grabbed a few. Be happy to show them. I try to get some relevant ones. Y'all ready?
You want to
Yeah.
take us off, and then he can just show them.
All right.
This one's from a recent film. Some people might have heard of him. This is a comic book from 1991. It's New Mutants 98, and it features the first appearance of Deadpool. So this is a pretty special book. A lot of people chase after this one, and I got this one for $15. I got a great deal on it, and ended up getting it slabbed myself. What is going on? And then, with Deadpool and Wolverine being the new movie this weekend, I figured I'd bring the first appearance of Wolverine, the first full appearance. This is Incredible Hulk number 181. And the first time Wolverine ever appeared wasn't in an X-Men book. It was in an Incredible Hulk story in 1974. And Hulk is my all-time guy. And this was one of the bigger ones out of his run to pick up. They got that one, I think about four years ago or so. And I was talking about earlier about there's a difference between comic and art and stuff. And one of my favorite artists that I've met, thanks to this YouTube, is this incredible artist named Austin LeMay. And I got him to do some art for me. And he did a test piece on a backer board. And I got him to draw a Transformers cover. And this was just the test piece he did with Optimus Prime. And that's just on just a plain backer board, like when you put comics in bags and boards. And then I bought one of these, what's called a comic skin. It's like a do-it-yourself slab. And I have the label made and just have this phenomenal Optimus Prime one-of-a-kind piece right there. Absolutely amazing. And then another, with the Hulk being my all-time Marvel guy, there's really only one more Marvel character I follow no matter what, whether it's good, bad, or in the middle, and that's Ghost Rider. And this year at Heroes Con, I had the opportunity to pick up his first appearance from 1972. This is Marvel Spotlight 5, featuring the first appearance of Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider, which there's something about motorcycle, skeleton, fire. It's just cool, It's super cool. And then probably, this book has quickly moved into probably one of the favorite books in my collection, easily. And it's the lowest issue I have of this run. I've almost completed every issue from this series, and it's the Incredible Hulk, and it's issue number 2. So it's the second appearance of the Incredible Hulk, but it's the very first time he was green. So in issue number 1 of the Incredible Hulk, he was drawn gray, but they could not get the gray ink back then to be consistent throughout the book. He would be dark gray, then light gray. So by issue 2, they decided just to change him to green, and he's been known as the Green Goliath ever since. So that's a really special one in my collection. It took me a while to find it. Missed out on a few attempts at getting it, but eventually pulled it off this year at Heroes Con as well. Yeah, those are the ones that I brought.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was amazing.
I didn't know that about Hulk.
Yeah.
That was very informational.
Hey, Aaron. Welcome in. Thank you so much.
I know there's a gray Hulk, a green Hulk, a red Hulk. Like, he comes in all type of colors now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll be seeing the Red Hulk in the upcoming Captain America film. With Falcon has taken over the mantle as Captain America.
Yeah,
and that movie's coming next year. And the guy that used to hunt down the Incredible Hulk, General Thunderbolt Ross, he's tampered with the Gamma and turned himself into the Red Hulk, and he'll be in that movie. It's going to be great.
Man, that was pretty cool about the Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I had when I was younger, I had the gray Hulk.
Yeah. They over the years they went back and switched him gray for different times, and then turned him green again and stuff like that. Made him smart.
The gray and the green are the same person, but the red is somebody different.
Yeah, the red is that general. The Hulk's girlfriend, how her dad's the military dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Red Hulk, that military dude.
Oh wow. Okay. I gotta go read up on some Hulk.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, at this time, guys, we are going to showcase Legion of Comics channel and his merchandise.
I do have merchandise, yeah.
Yeah. We like the merchandise.
All right, so let's go to his channel. All right, as you guys can see here, it says Legion of Comics. And you see here where it says see perks, guys, we are a lovely member of his channel. So if you become a member, you get to see all the member of exclusive stuff, his posts, member videos, all that good stuff. All right, and if we go to live streams, right now he's live streaming with us.
Okay.
He's also doing a live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Yeah, a bunch of giveaways on that one too. If you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, we're doing full spoilers, have an awesome panel and tons of giveaways.
Yeah, so tomorrow he'll be live streaming, guys. Make sure you tune in for that.
Yes.
All right, and if you go down, you'll also see some amazing live streams that he does in the morning. He does them about 3 times a day. So tune in for that as well. We go here. You'll see some of his videos, amazing videos. He also was at Joe Fest. You'll see some with Heroes Con. All right.
Do you have a favorite con?
Heroes Con, easily.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't go to a lot of cons. I go to Heroes Con and then stuff that's pretty local.
Okay.
I'm such a comic book specific guy, you know. That's just the one.
So
he likes to be where the comic books are.
Yeah, so please check
Ain't
that
nothing wrong
out.
with that.
Check that out, guys. Please check out his channel if you're not subscribed already. He probably only need one more subscriber to get to 4,000, guys. So if you are not subscribed,
get to subscribing.
He's
at like three subscribers away from 4,000.
Yes.
Oh, 3. Okay.
All right.
That ain't bad at all.
That ain't bad. So if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to Legion of Comics. All right. So now we're gonna go to his merchandise, guys. Okay.
Merchandise.
All right.
Down. Merchandise.
So this is his merch store, guys, which is in the link of the description of this live stream and video. So as you guys can see, he has a nice cap with the logo that says Legion of Comics. He also has a nice hoodie. We got a nice t-shirt which says Legion of Comics as well. You can also get yourself a sticker that says Legion of Comics. You got yourself a sweater. Oh, this mug is nice.
I said the same thing as I was like, this mug is beautiful.
Legion of Comics. It comes in 2 colors. All right.
That's a special one for me right there. How I told y'all that the swamp with a Legion of Doom coming out of the swamp is what inspired it. So E-Man's World of Geek, he's one of the co-hosts of the C-List Villains podcast who designed the stuff. He helped me design that swamp logo with it saying Legion of Comics with like swamp creature on it.
So that's have another one, guys, where it says Legion of Comics.
I see the Hulk down there.
Yeah, so that's nice. And then you have a shirt with the Hulk. All right, so check that out, guys.
Check out the merch.
And then here we got DJ Link repping Legion of Comics. Okay.
That's Circumstances. So I have some community member shirts as well. That's Marcus from the channel Circumstances. And then next to it, that's Tyler saying, "What did I do?" With Indiana Urkel shirts, and then the Illuminati one in blue there with the Friday Night Crew.
Okay. Cool. All right, and so you see we got some more merchandise here, guys.
Merchandise.
Yes, for the backpack.
Merchandise.
Yeah, it's nice.
Merchandise.
Yeah. And we got a nice coffee mug.
Okay, it's about the coffee mugs.
A water tumbler. All right, so please
drink your water
and check it out if you haven't. Okay, the link is in the description. All right. Okay. All right. Cliff says, I love it. I love that it's in Childhood Hulk 181.
Okay, Childhood.
His link to his channel. Hold on 1 second, Tribe. I got you. His link to his channel. Here you go, Tribe, right here. All right, that's the link to his channel.
Only
Legion
3 away. Only 3 away.
of Comics. All right, he's only 3 away. Okay, 3 away. All right, Legion of Comics. What would you like the folks to gain from this interview on tonight?
What would you like? What?
The folks to gain from this interview on tonight.
That if they haven't checked out comic books, know that it's a fantastic, amazing medium of entertainment, and you owe it to yourself to give it a try.
All
And
right.
if you're not sure where to start with just coming over and hanging out on the channel and listening to us talk about comics so you hear something that interests you and get out there and get involved in them. If you enjoy these movies at all, I promise you, and everyone says this about everything, the books are always better, and that's true with comics as well.
Okay. We also have a question from Aaron. Kind of related question. When you two were in Virginia for cosplay, was that Leo character that he was dressed as? No.
Oh, no. My character that I do as cosplay is A-Train.
Yeah.
A-Train's from The Boys. He's a speedster.
Yes. And mine was X-Men
from
Cyclops from X-Men.
Yeah.
Yes.
But as soon as once my comic book comes out and we get to roll in with it, I'll have somebody make me a costume in my outfit.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Aaron. Well, guys, this was another amazing interview by yours truly,
The House of X
Entertainment.
and
I'm Wanston.
I'm Leo.
And our guest is
Legion of Comics.
Yes, guys, which you will catch him tomorrow morning. Please stay tuned for that live. No, he's going live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Welcome in, Aiden.
Adrian Panda. It's just Panda. He goes by Panda.
Panda. Hey, Panda, what's up?
Hey,
What's
Adrian.
up? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Panda. We're about to close. Thank you for coming in. But, guys, this was another amazing interview. The next time that you will see us live, and Trav said that he just subscribed. All right. The next
Two away.
Yes. 2 away, guys. 2 away. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to Legion of Comics.
Yes, and thank you for everybody that came tonight to support the interviews. We greatly appreciate you. Thank you to the amazing people that came to support the guests. We appreciate you. Miss Mary, what are you doing?
I'm trying to subscribe.
Oh.
Subscribe to it. Subscribe.
Almost crashed. Not almost crashed. Now we're gonna need you not to almost crash, child, okay? Just subs, guys. Thank you. Wait, to us or him? Or everybody?
Hold on 1 second.
No, that's to y'all. Panda's been subbed to me since day one.
Oh,
thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so you should be 1 away. I apologize for the inconvenience.
4K LFG. Okay, let's go.
Let me
1 away. 3999.
Okay, you should be your thing. Now I'm gonna go watch one of my favorite videos. All right. Okay, guys. So the next time that we will live, it will be for my birthday on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I expect to see all of you guys come. We're gonna play music, bring your cocktails, and come celebrate with me.
Yes.
All right.
And for you guys that don't know, his birthday actually is Wednesday. It's July 31st. So we will be on the day of his birthday.
Yes. So come celebrate, be with me on the day of my birthday.
Yes, as he turns 35.
Yes, I will be 35.
Congrats.
I know he's still young, right?
Thank you so much. So if you have not subscribed to Legion of Comics, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to Legion of Comics. I will be in Mexico on Wednesday. You will not be in Mexico on Wednesday.
Not Mexico. Oh, man.
I will be FaceTiming you and calling you.
I just thank you so much. Kyle of Comics.
Kyle of Comics. Thank you so much. Young man. Thank you so much. Young man. Young man. Yes. I'm becoming obsessed with this channel. You guys are adorable. Well,
thank
Cliff?
you.
You know what, Cliff? You really, really want to become family. There's a little
that join button.
Hit that join button. If you really, really want to become family, you want to be in Green Cliff, just hit that join button. It's only 5 on it. 5 on it. 5 on it. You got 5 on it. At like McDonald's say, 5 on it.
Do they have a $5 meal?
They used to. They took it away, child.
They got
Yeah.
something for $5.
So our lowest membership is $5. The next one is $10. You know, then we got a little higher one. But if you really, really love it, 5 on it. You know, become an official member. Yes. House of X. Yes. If you really, really love us, just hit the join button. Become exclusive. Yes, 5 on it.
That's
All
about
right.
to be his new song.
All right, Tyson the Cosplay said 5 on it. Yes, you get exclusive stuff, you know. Yes, Cliff, just come on over, join the X family. We love you. We really love you. All right, guys. So, okay. Anyone else? Tyson, go ahead and subscribe to Cliff so he can get to his
Exclusive.
his
Time to party.
his
Right, that part. Let's go.
his 4,000. All right, Tyson, let me drop the link again. Tyson, go ahead and subscribe to Legion of Comics.
Everybody subscribe.
Yes, he only need one more. Tyson, click on this link and subscribe to
Me
Legion of
love you long time. Okay,
Yes.
tell him me love you long time.
Yes. Click on that link and subscribe to Legion of Comics. Okay?
Can he see his numbers? Did they change yet?
Yeah.
How many do you need?
One
Just
more.
one. Yeah, just one.
Oh, wow. Okay. He just needs one more. Can we get him one more? House of X only needs 30 more subscribers to reach to 2K goal. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Tyson, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I know where you live.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't play with me.
Subscribers to reach. Thank you so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend and share. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody subscribe.
I just subscribed. Thank you, Felix.
Thank you so much. You're the greatest.
You're
We gotta
the
have you on the
greatest.
show.
Yes, Felix.
Do you want to interview or not?
It's 4,000.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Woo-hoo! Get it. Say what?
Thank y'all so much.
You're
You're welcome.
Yes. Okay. So, guys, I think on that note, and Mr. Cliff, you know, we're gonna be waiting for you.
Oh my
You know, to
goodness.
hit that join button. You know, see, if, you know, we're gonna give you a song if you do it right now. Cliff, come to the camera. Where you at?
Miss Mary.
Cliff.
Miss Mary,
Yes.
you are doing
The most.
the most.
Cliff, where you at, Cliff? Yes, you know, we give you a song and
You know what? You
everything.
can do it on the 31st. That'll be your birthday gift. There you go.
Yeah. You know,
I only need 98,000 to hit 100K.
Okay, 4K, yes. You know, Cliff, you know, you
Congratulations.
joined. Yes. But guys, this was a great, amazing interview. Congratulations to Legion of Comics for hitting 4K. And again, yes, guys, we only need 30 more people, and we will reach 2K. It seemed like it's forever, but we
gonna get there. We gonna get there.
All right, guys. So we love you guys,
Thank you for everybody that came out tonight. Get home safe.
and see you guys on Wednesday.
Bye.
See
Have a
y'all.
good night.
Stay entertained. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live.